NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Ciao, come stai? Molto bene. Welcome to Focus NC. And why was I talking in Italian? Well, we have a very special Focus NC, courtesy of one of my friends over at Rotary, and she was there. And today we're going to explore Baia Latina. It's in the province of Caserta and in the region of Campania, 50 kilometers north of Naples, in southern Italy. And with the heritage here in Newcastle, Lawrence County, we're going to look and see the similarities and take a look at so many other things and pictures. Now strike up the band for its Focus NC.
You've got to try the Pellet Artisan Cuisine Restaurant. Sam and David invite you to experience their food concept known as Farm to Fork. They'll provide you with artisan crafted cuisine made from the freshest local ingredients at affordable prices. The Pellet Restaurant is a bring your own bottle establishment. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday and Saturday, located in the Westgate Plaza, Union Township. Give them a call, 724-293-0123. That's 293-0123. 68. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980. Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Welcome. And, we're talking today about Baia Latina in the province of Caserta, Campania, Italy. And as we do this, let's take a look at the history. Yes, these are two centers, Baia and Latina. And the two communities consist of two separate centers, whose inhabitants are called Ballarde and Latinese, respectively, and they celebrate two different patrons, Saint Vito, Saint Vitus, and Saint Lorenzo. Now, let's take a look at the origin of these two centers. Baia and Latina are uncertain for their name. It first appears in 979 in a bull of Santo Stefano, and I don't want to mess it up, Caiazzo. According to a historian, Baia was a settlement and confirmed by quite a different people, and portraying the goddess of Latina. The other center, Latina, according to legend, was Latinus, the father of Lavina. The second wife built a temple here to Minerva and left his name to the village. Another theory is that the Latin legion was stationed here, which confirmed by the letters LL engraved and still exists on the coat of arms. As I drop my little monitor, is confirmed by the coat of arms engraved and still exists in the coat of arms in Baia. Since imperial times, Baia and Latina were part of, today it's Alvigano. Since the 13th century, Baia was a feud of origin, and then the Moranzo family, and finally the Bishop of Alvarez. So that gives you a little background history. Now, you may wonder about the surnames that, and when I turned it that way, it came so much bigger. The surnames. I want you to take a look at these markers and tell me if it doesn't look like you're in Newcastle. And also understand that I took a look at the Newcastle phone book, and the Newcastle phone book and the one in Baia Latina look exactly the same. We'll be right back. Take a look.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wing furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this. Now we're back, and currently the population of Baia Latina is 2,300 people. If you think or you know that your ancestors were from Baia Latina, you can find out about your Italian family at the Register of Vital Statistics in the city office or at the parishes. Okay, registry offices in Campania and Caserta province were established in the early 1800s. It means you could find out information about Baia Latina registry at that date. So if your ancestors were from Baia Latina in the 19th or 20th century, then you could try to contact the city of Baia Latina to know more. And before you start your genealogy research in Baia Latina, we suggest, here's some tips. Okay, first of all, it's important to know if your last name, if you are investigating a surname, as your surname is a common Baia Latina name and ancestors from that area. Okay, some common surname examples, and you know, I saw Parada on the stones, and in the phone book, but here you go. Listen to these names. Okay, Cresci, D'Angelo, DeRusso. How about this one? Ferrone, Gallo, Izzo, Lombardi. It sounds like Newcastle names. Russo, Riccardi, Piscatelli, Pasquarella, Papa, Vitel. All very common names that you hear here in Newcastle. And the tree and tracing these things back has been so great. We had those pictures, and I promised this summer that I was going to get them on, but with the studio moving and everything else like that, it took me some time. But I want these pictures for you to sit and enjoy and give you a little thought about the ancestry and the people of Newcastle and the people of Baia Latina. Until next time, this is Angelo Parada with Focus NC. Keep watching. Remember, we're available anytime on your time. For now, ciao, arrivederci.